just hours after the Election Commission announced the second phase of the special intensive revision of the electoral rolls, political activity has picked up pace in Tamil Nadu. And with the second phase of the special intensive revision covering 12 states and union territories, including Tamil Nadu, the ruling DMK in the state has called a key meeting of alliance partners this evening. The meeting, chaired by Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, is being held at the Anna Arivalayam, and sources say that the agenda includes discussions on the SIR process, coordination amongst the alliance parties, and strategies to ensure that the voter enrolment and accuracy is maintained during this revision exercise. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, he's come out strongly opposing the SIR exercise, accusing the Bharatiya Janata Party of using it as a targeted political plot to remove names of vulnerable groups, including minorities, women, and working class voters from the electoral rolls ahead of the 2026 assembly elections in the state of Tamil Nadu. And M.K. Stalin also pointed towards Bihar, where similar voter deletion under SIR affected over 65 lakh people, and has urged the DMK cadres to remain vigilant to protect the fundamental right to vote, is what M.K. Stalin says. My colleague Thoya Jakshi Shekhar joins us on the broadcast here. Thoya, already M.K. Stalin had, urged his own party workers and the cadres to maintain vigilant at various booth levels. And he said that the booth level officers will play a major role here. What's this new meeting all about? We're learning about alliance parties that have also been brought to the table to discuss the phase 2 of SIR.
Well, of course, Kabir, you likely mentioned that the DMK alliance led by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin is holding a crucial meeting this evening at 6 p.m. at the party headquarters in Arivalayam, where to determine their strategy regarding the Election Commission's announcement on the SIR of the voters list in Tamil Nadu. This emergency gathering has been necessitated by the DMK's strong objection to the revision, which CM M.K. Stalin has publicly labeled a conspiracy web, aimed to manipulating the electoral process before the 2026 assembly elections in the state of Tamil Nadu. But now the DMK alleges that the ruling BJP at the national level and its local ally, the AIA-DMK, are attempting to unlawfully delete the names of eligible voters, particularly those from marginalized and minority communities, to gain an unfair advantage in the elections. Making this alliance meeting essential for the formulating a united political and legal counterplan to safeguard the integrity of the state's electoral rolls in the upcoming 2026 elections, Kabir.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Thoya. And, before I let you go, one does need to understand what's the ground sentiment like at this point in time, because the DMK has hit out at the BJP saying that this is a targeted political plot by the BJP to make sure that the vulnerable, the minority, those names are scrapped from the electoral rolls. He cited the example of Bihar already, saying 65 lakh people, they had come up with their own queries and concerns. So on the ground, ahead of the assembly elections, who's siding the SIR and who's not siding the SIR? Are people really welcoming it on the ground?
Well, Kabir, like you again mentioned it, that Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's letter, has clearly claimed that, he's clearly alleging and accusing that the BJP-led government in the center, is using Election Commission as its puppet. And he's also going to have a meeting tomorrow at 9 o'clock in Mahabalipuram, where he is going to have a meeting with the booth committee people, where it is called as my booth is a winning booth. This is the tagline that he is given for the tomorrow's meeting. This is also about the SIR. So basically, he is coming out and he's talking to people and saying that, Election Commission is doing. We're not going to let that happen in Tamil Nadu. And on the other hand, DMK and its alliance partners and also India Bloc, he claims that India Bloc, we're trying to safeguard our states and we are telling that they cannot interfere, and it is a warning to them. This is what he's been claiming, Kabir.
Absolutely. Thoya, many thanks for joining us with the latest details. We're going to keep coming back to you as and when you have more for us. But the SIR showdown is far from over after the EC announcement for the phase 2 of the SIR. M.K. Stalin, he's called on all the like-minded parties, his alliance parties and the cadres, urging them to maintain vigilance